All right, well, we are at the Williams Ranger Station on the Kaibab National Forest, and I'm going to check the mail. I've ridden 150 miles to go check the mail. And she didn't do it. A nice ranger lady was supposed to leave me some maps so I could tell where I was going. Let's see if there's another mailbox she may have left it in. Nope, not even under a rock. Well, I guess I can go ahead and do it on my own, but I may venture into a closed area and it won't be my fault. So off we go. Well, I got a pretty good idea where I'm going, so I'm going to jump on the bike and head into town, get a little extra H2O, maybe a snack, check in with Mrs. Desert Dog, let her know that I'm heading into the forest in case I lose my signal, and get on to my merry journey here. So this is the town of Williams and historic Route 66. Kind of a neat little place to stop by if you want to catch a little 66 glory days history and get a break from I-40 for a little bit. And it's also the entrance to at least the south side of Kaibab National Forest. We have finally stumbled our way into the forest, and it's dustier than crap, and as I know, there was definitely fire restrictions, and there's a closure for Bill Williams Mountain Watershed, so we're heading east away from that to hopefully our final destination. this is one of 5 places that I had planned for this weekend that hasn't closed. And I can sure see why they closed the places. It is terribly dry, and the wind is just ferocious. Red flag warnings in Williams, the town I was just in, they had closed. This is Kaibab, and one of the big peaks here is Bill Williams Mountain. And Bill Williams Mountain and the watershed is closed, so I've ridden about 15 miles away from the watershed area, and I was told this area was not closed. It's probably been 10 miles since I've seen anybody, and about 10 miles since I've seen a fire restriction sign, and I only saw one forest closure sign in it, specifically talked about the watershed. So I think I'm good. This should be a treat. We're not too far away, and I'm seeing vestiges of the future forest goodness that I came up here for. Just absolutely gorgeous scenery. And I'm promised even better. I think we have arrived. My goodness. Let's get off and have a look-see, shall we? This is Sycamore Point, and we are looking down at Sycamore Wilderness, and this is the second largest canyon in Arizona. Isn't that just wild? That is just gorgeous. Perfect time of day too. I guess they call this the golden hour. Pretty nice. Well, in these types of affairs, I usually like to camp pretty close to the edge, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It's a little too slopey and stumbly. These stinking rocks, I trip over and I end up down in Sycamore Canyon. It is stinking breezy up here too. It's like tent flattening breezy. How gorgeous. I would camp here, but it's so breezy and I'm not sure that you can, so I don't like to break the rules. I will endeavor to do better on the next campsite. And there's a sign right here. Yep. Day use only. I need to find a site quickly before I lose daylight here, and it goes from being fun to being a pain in the keister. So I'll set up camp here shortly, get back, get some cell service, call the missus, let her know everything's okay, dokay. This looks like the perfect camp spot. And there's even a beacon of light shining forth, showing me the way. I'm thinking right over there. Alright, so wife has been called, got cell service, got a place to stay, and an elk bone over there. So we're good to go, get the camp set up. All right, well, this bad boy says it takes 16 ounces. If a ranger comes by, he's going to think I'm smoking dope, wearing a helmet. But we've practiced safe cooking here. No one wants to roll over out of their chair. There we go. Little rocket stove. Probably one of the best investments I made in camping gear for the bike. Don't ever forget to take one of those stupid little packets out of here. It's definitely not a Cracker Jack surprise. Little beef stew, not my favorite, but it's what I pulled out of the cupboard. We'll catch back with you guys in a little bit. I saw that elk bone over here. Pretty sure that's what it was. Haven't seen any cattle up here. Yep. Well, hopefully there's no hostiles. I'm going out of state tomorrow, so I'm unarmed. The only thing I got is my fancy biker knife. A spooky looking tree over here. What the heck happened here? It looks like this tree was uprooted. Almost looks like it was dragged, but it's where it fell over. The root system came up. I'm not sure what in the heck is going on with this tree. It's got branches coming down, grabbing onto this branch, then a branch coming off that thinks it's roots, and another one going that way. It's pretty crazy. Some type of weird yellow stuff growing off of it. Birds seem to like it. Well, that's about it for me. It is almost 8 o'clock and it's going to get dark here pretty soon, so I want to get this camera picked up, put away, and get ready for sleep. So we'll catch you guys in the morning. We have packed up the tent, cleaned up our trash, had breakfast. We are on our way to the very next destination. I'll put a link in the end of this video. Please comment, subscribe, like, and share. Adios.